Hello and good morning, and it's a very wet morning today. My name's Julia Mason. I work for Ovation Boats. We're at Red Hill Marina, which is in Nottinghamshire at the East Midlands Parkway base, if you want to know the location, which is near East Midlands Airport. I'm going to take you into the workshop today. All the guys are in, they're all beavering away really hard. We've got two boats that are currently under construction, and we've got one that's almost completed, which will be going to the Crick Boat Show. That's Molly. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to have a pop into the workshop and say hello to the guys. Now here we are in the workshop. It's a bit noisy at the moment because we've got Tom who's doing some sanding down. We've got Ian who's a bit confused. He's one of our older fit out guys. He's done an about turn when he saw the camera. So I'm just standing back at the moment because it's rather noisy, but I will go forward. I'll catch Tom's attention in a moment, and once he's turned that sander off, we'll be able to go forward and say hello and show you the boats. So there we go. So Tom's just turned the sander off, so we can actually go up and see what's going on. So what Tom's doing, we have a boat here which is a 60-foot reverse layout fit out. It's a semi-cruiser stern, and it's got a base coat on at the moment. So it's been grip blasted. It's had a coat of primer on. It's had two undercoats this one, and we'll be putting a third undercoat on the counter, and we will be putting another coat on at the front. But the side panels have had a base coat on, and they're now being sanded down so that when we put the top coat on, it will be really glossy. So that's the front deck. As you can see, it's got its undercoat on, and on the other side we have another boat that it's had all its undercoats on. It's had its primer. Let's start again. It's been grip blasted, it's had primer, it's had 3 coats of undercoat, and it's started having the top coat on now. So that's the base coat that you can see, the darker colour. As I pan round, this boat has had the side panels painted in a sort of a light grey, and then we've taped off. So underneath that brown paper and masking tape is a light grey colour, and then the darker colour, which is the dark grey, will be above and below. So it's actually going to be 2 colours on the side. So inside the boat, it's being fitted out at the moment. Again, this is a semi-cruiser stern. And just in here we've got Joshua. Morning, Josh.
Morning.
Morning. We've got Joshua. So this one, this is a different layout to what I expected. It's not normally what we have. So what are we going to have? What room's this, Joshua?
It's the bedroom.
It's the bedroom. So which way is the bed going to go? Is it a cross bed?
Yeah, this one, the bed is going across this way.
Okie dokie. And the bed head is going to be which way?
I think it's that side.
Okay. I'm sure it's going to look fabulous. We've got the wardrobe that's going to be there, and as you can, what threw me was that radiator just there. But I can see the shower room is next back. Okay, thank you very much, Joshua. So coming down the side, as you can see again, this boat has been all taped up, ready to have the darker coat of paint on, and this brown paper and masking tape is purely to protect the top coat underneath. It really is going to look good. Walking down, so this grey colour is the colour that is underneath the brown paper. that will be painted over, that will be all sanded down, and it will have a darker coat of paint on top. This again is a semi-cruiser stern. Going over to this boat, which is not fitted out to the same degree as the boat we've just been on, but we've got Henry down here. And what are you doing, Henry?
I'm fitting sockets.
He's fitting sockets into the boat. So we've got the electrical panel that's just rear to port there.
I'll show you. When I'll do this,
They're really working hard on this boat. Sorry for the wobblers that come down the stairs. Oh dear. We've got the class clown. There's always one.
Enter.
There's always one in every workforce.
We've got another one filming down there. What's going on?
Yeah. In Darren's house we've got Chris Williams, Mr. Ovation Boats. He's he doesn't like being the centre of attention. So this boat, we're currently. Oops, if I go underneath, see, it's all marked out on the floor. This is going to be the bedroom. It's just having the undergunnel cabin sides fitted, and the upper panels, they're all being held into place. So Mr. Williams, can I ask you a question? So these are being held up. So how is this panel being held up? Is it pinned? Is it pot? So it's glued. It's glued, and then we'll have pins as well, will we?
yes, some pins, mainly glued.
Yeah, mainly glued. But we like to keep these struts in place so that the glue goes off, and we're walking through the shower room now. Or a hive of activity. So these are the two boats that we've currently got under construction, and whoops, just outside the doors we have another boat, which is the one I told you about, that's going to the Crick Boat Show. That's Molly. So she's undercover at the moment, the rear deck. She's all nicely protected from the weather. I mean, it is a boat after all, so it will be outside. But what we'll do is we'll give her a good wash and clean inside, so that come the Crick Boat Show, she's going to look absolutely fabulous. So here we are. I'm coming back to the end of the workshop. As you can see, everything's stored away, nice and clean, nice and tidy. We believe in a tidy shop because tidiness is safe. So there we go. Thank you for watching. This is Ovation Boats at Red Hill Marina, and we hope to see you again soon.